Exotic aquatic pets, the hidden dangers you must watch out for. Feeling like your goldfish are a bit uninspired? Buckle up because the world of exotic aquatic pets is a vibrant kaleidoscope of wonder. Imagine a miniature underwater jungle teeming with vibrantly colored shrimp darting through coral castles, graceful jellyfish pulsing like living lanterns, and curious seahorses clinging to swaying sea fans. Hold on a sec. These mesmerizing creatures might look like living decorations, but caring for them can be more demanding than a high-maintenance houseplant. Ever tried explaining to your landlord why your new pet cuttlefish needs a custom saltwater palace and a never-ending supply of shrimp? Seriously, those guys have appetites. And let's not forget the escape artist tendencies of some crabs. One minute they're chilling in their designer shells. The next, they're reenacting the Great Escape across your living room floor, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. But wait, don't let the potential chaos deter you. The unpredictable antics of these underwater oddballs can be a source of endless amusement. Witnessing a tiny shrimp bravely challenge a much larger fish is like watching an underwater David versus Goliath battle, complete with bubble-fueled dodges and dramatic near misses. The comedic value of a seahorse desperately clinging to a grumpy lobster's back for a joyride is undeniable, although maybe gently guide it back to its coral castle eventually. Here's the key takeaway. Intrepid captain of your miniature ocean, research is your best friend. Not all exotic aquatic pets are created equal. Some require the expertise of a seasoned marine biologist, while others are about as easy to care for as a goldfish. Looking at you, vibrant coral reef shrimp. Before you unleash the crustacean cavalry or invite a flamboyant octopus to your next bubble party, dedicate some time to understanding these fascinating creatures and their specific needs. Remember, a little planning can go a long way in preventing a full-on aquatic meltdown and saving yourself from the existential crisis of explaining your designer tank demands to your landlord. But that's not all. Just wait until you see what some of these amazing creatures can do with their bodies. We're talking about mind-bending camouflage, escape artistry worthy of Houdini, and even color-changing abilities that would put a chameleon to shame. Here is some aquatic trivia. Do you know which amphibian is known as the Mexican walking fish? Watch until the end, and we will fill you in on their incredible ability to regenerate lost limbs, gills, and even parts of their spinal cord. Now get ready to dive deeper into the incredible world of exotic aquatic pets. We've got some jaw-dropping facts and hilarious underwater antics coming your way. Stay tuned. Dare to dream wild, folks. This is Legalized Exotic Pets, back at it again to bring you exotic pet care guides and everything in between. Now, where were we? Of course, exotic aquatic pets, the hidden dangers you must watch out for. First up, the Caribbean dwarf octopus. Octopus. This pint-sized wonder is the rock star of home aquariums. Imagine an 8-armed Houdini with a brain the size of a walnut. They're playful escape artists, so secure your tank lid and ditch the decorative coral castles. They might become their personal submarines. But their intelligence and problem-solving skills are endlessly entertaining. Just be prepared to outsmart them, or come home to an octopus-decorated living room. Now, for a fiery change of pace, let's meet Fireball Shrimp, Lismata debelius. These tiny orange and white firecrackers are more than just cute. They're bioluminescent ninjas, packing a glowing punch. These shrimp are peaceful tank mates, but their fiery personalities might intimidate smaller creatures. The biggest danger for them? Starvation. Make sure your tank has plenty of cope pods, their favorite fiery snack. Next, emerald crab, Mithrax sculptus. Picture a living emerald gem with a serious appetite for algae. These eco-warriors are the perfect addition to a reef tank. They're peaceful and relatively low maintenance, but don't let their charming facade fool you. They're surprisingly strong and can outcompete slower algae eaters for food. Speaking of peaceful herbivores, let's dive into the Arctic with Narwhal Shrimp, Lismata amboinensis. This miniature narwhal will take you on an icy adventure. These striking shrimp with their distinctive red and black stripes are a peaceful addition to most tanks. They're not picky eaters and are known for their constant movement, adding a playful energy to the aquarium. Just be mindful of their delicate nature. Sudden water changes or boisterous tank mates can stress them out. Next up, we have a creature with a hidden talent for hunting. Harlequin Shrimp, Lismata willeri. Don't let the pretty colors fool you. These shrimp are fierce hunters. They specialize in taking down starfish, making them fascinating tank residents, as long as there are no starfish roommates. While generally peaceful, they can be territorial with their own kind. The biggest danger? Running out of starfish snacks. Make sure you have a steady supply of starfish or alternative food sources. All right, aquarium adventurers. Before we submerge ourselves, pun intended, in the next segment, let's gather around the Anemone Haven for a quick current surge from our favorite crew, the subscribers. We've been feeling as bubbly as anemone shrimp about all the new faces joining the channel, but the more the merrier, right? So, if this video had you feeling like a mesmerized moon jellyfish with laughter about the antics of fireball shrimp, or feeling impressed by the hunting prowess of harlequin shrimp, then give us a big juicy thumbs up and subscribe. It helps us discover even more fascinating underwater creatures to share with you. Now back to the video. We're about to explore the mesmerizing world of jellyfish and their captivating dance in the currents. Get ready for some aquatic amazement. Transitioning from hunters to mesmerizing light shows, let's meet the moon jellyfish, Aurelia aurita. These translucent, saucer-shaped jellyfish have a mesmerizing, pulsating movement and are relatively easy to care for in larger aquariums. However, their delicate nature requires stable water conditions and a gentle touch. Think of them as the ballerinas of the deep, beautiful but needing a specialized environment to thrive. Pacific Sea Nettle, Chrysaora fuscescens, calling all fans of fiery colors. These vibrant orange jellyfish with trailing tentacles add a stunning pop of color to the tank. However, their sting can be harmful to other inhabitants and even humans, so caution is required. Think of them as the rock stars of the jellyfish world, mesmerizing but with an attitude and a sting. Now, for something a little less delicate, we have the Longspine Urchin, Diadema setosum. These spiny sea urchins are excellent algae eaters and come in various color variations. They're a popular choice for maintaining a clean reef tank environment, but beware those spiny needles. They can inflict a painful sting, so handle them with care during tank maintenance. Think of them as the hedgehogs of the sea, useful but best admired from a safe distance. Up next, we have a beautiful creature with a surprising browsing habit, strawberry conch, Strombus fragilis. These beautiful snails have a smooth pink shell with orange spines and are known for their peaceful browsing habits. They contribute to the cleanup of detritus in the tank. However, their browsing can sometimes lead to them nibbling on corals, so be mindful of what else you house them with. Think of them as the adorable grazers of the aquarium. Cute, but with a potential taste for the finer things, like your precious coral. And finally, for a touch of elegance that glides serenely through the water, we have the mystery snail, Pomacea brigesi. These vibrant apple snails come in a variety of colors and patterns, adding a pop of life to freshwater tanks. They're peaceful algae eaters and excellent scavengers, helping to keep your tank clean. However, they can be prolific breeders, so be prepared for a potential population boom if you get a male and female. Think of them as the low-maintenance celebrities of the freshwater world, beautiful but with a talent for surprising multiplication. Did you figure out the answer to our aquatic trivia question about which amphibian is known as the Mexican walking fish? It is the axolotls. These unique amphibians have the incredible ability to regenerate lost limbs, gills, and even parts of their spinal cord. All right, aquanauts, we've reached the surface after diving deep into a dazzling reef of exotic options. From the escape artist tendencies of our 8-armed Einsteins to the insatiable appetites of emerald algae warriors, these captivating creatures each come with their own quirks. Don't worry though, no need to turn your tank into a high-security prison, although a secure lid might be wise for our clever cephalopod friends. The real danger lies in forgetting to research their specific needs, forgetting to feed those fiery shrimp ninjas their favorite copepod snacks, or forgetting the delicate nature of our translucent ballerinas, the narwhal shrimp, not you. Even the low-maintenance freshwater mystery snails can surprise you with their talent for population booms. Remember, a little research goes a long way in keeping your underwater friends happy and thriving. After all, who wants a grumpy octopus as a roommate or a tank overrun with miniature apple snails? So, spill the tank treasures. Did any of these exotic residents tickle your fancy? Share your thoughts in the comments below and hit that subscribe button for more exciting dives into the incredible world of exotic pets. We've got a whole ocean of unique creatures waiting to be discovered, and maybe just a few surprises along the way. Do you have any more exotic pets you'd like us to cover? Sound off below and let us know in the comments section. We'd love to hear about it. So, stick around for our next installment and join us again for more exciting discoveries right here at Legalized Exotic Pets. And until next time.